What? बल्ल भयो मलाई थाहा भयो नि यार अहिले फोटो हाल्न मिलिरहेछ नि योहरूमा उही मैले ताने पिक आएन अहिले ल के हो के हो यार प्लेयर ओके नमिल्ने हो क्या प्लेयरहरू त किल्लो किन नमिले तान्न यो यार लाइभ गरिरहेको चाहिँ लाइभमा यस्तो बेइज्जत गरे यार छ्याम होला फेसबुकबाटै तान्नु पर्यो यार तो छी
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You can make the difference.
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against him.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in.
Cristiano.
That is lovely. And the
Cristiano. Oh my God.
crossbar! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
बैड लग रहा है यार शुरू में मैं भी मार शॉट
Looking wide.
गंबा बॉल है यार
Hops for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. Al Nassr have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Big chance!
ओए जाओ
It's run
लेट्स
loose. Who's going to get there?
बस तो आने ना जाओ
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block
क्यों
it.
आज बैड लगे हो तो शुरू में
Relieved.
बॉल पुश करना है
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mane.
money 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 shot
And a chance!
nice money
That really is quite fabulous.
मिले आने
All his own
27
doing.
मिनट
Well, from
15
the
सेकंड
moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 28 minutes is number 10, Sadio Mane.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has ended up in no man's land. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Cristiano Ronaldo Cristiano oh my God आज Cristiano Ronaldo क्यों है
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter,
Mane.
is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cristiano number 10
Ronaldo. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldo finding himself in space.
At a time.
Cristiano
Chance! It's it! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Live hearनुहोस् live.
And that is indeed the final act.
यो अर्कै
Well,
पुरानो
the
भयो
second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
late
mate.
and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Al Nassr sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back underway.
Oh my god, cool.
That's a good run down the left. Brozovic. Koeman. Now it's Joao Felix. He's had a shot!
Oh my god.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
यो कसले
Al Nassr.
कहाँ दिन्छ बालेले राजीनामा
2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
यस्तो पारा भने त्यो बुझेकै छैन तिनीहरूले त्यो के अरे उसले राहुललाई पनि सही के अरे बालेन्साले किन नसुने भने अब त्यो 19 के अरे 19 सालमा त उठ्यो नि त अरू भ्रष्टाचारी चोरहरू थियो त्यसको त्यो हटाएको सुन्नु नसक्यो क्या त्यसले
Finish of the highest order.
प्रायः त्यही भन्छ सबैले
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Was there ever any doubt?
Goal.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him.
कहाँ बल गएको त यार
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cristiano Mane
75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's delightful. He won't be happy with that one. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, Felix shapes the
Oh!
Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off.
Mane
Steaming on goalwards.
Mane shot
He's having a shot!
Just
Cruising! They are cruising! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Argol खान्छु Argol फाइनल यस्तै हान्नुपर्छ रियल गेम अहिले त गेम हो
Expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
again. He's got his second.
16 तारिक में यस्तै हान्नुपर्छ
Gamba Osaka making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has
Cristiano
done a big
यत्रो
favour
chance
by
भइरहेछ यार
taking him
Cristiano
off. You know, he was
long
looking
shot
very,
हान्नु
very
क्या
leggy.
Cristiano
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That's good running with the ball.
Cristiano
And that's from behind for a goal kick.
passing त राम्रै दियो नि के गर्नु Cristiano
Added minute has been indicated.
Time added
गुहा
on.
त तल बस्नु परिरहेको त किन
Joao Felix. He's on
Chance,
standing
chance.
it away. And the finish!
बाल एउटा सु जानु पर्यो फास्ट ल
It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
हेलो गाइस अर्को एकजना
Well,
के
this is
हुन्छ
turning into a real hammering now,
यसो
Peter. They're demoralised.
क्रिस्टियानो डबल गोल भयो 2 गोल भयो ह्याट्रिक क्रिस्टियानोले ह्याट्रिक हुनुपर्छ यसको फाइनल चाहिँ 16 तारिक हुँदैछ हैन अहिले चाहिँ मैले जस्ट गेम खेलाको है
That's
Nice.
the end. Al
Look.
Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
मेरो
so.
भन्दा त पासिङ स्कोर राम्रो रहेछ
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
अब
I think we just
अब
saw a team winning
एक मैच
by playing to their strengths. There was a
हिलाल
clear
सँग खेल्छ
picture of
त
what they set out to.
अलसँग खेल्छु म हिलालसँग खेल्छु गाइज ल गाइज फेरि अल हिलालसँग गेम हुँदैछ अब चाहिँ हाम्रो जर्सी चेन्ज गरिदिउँ होइन हाम्रो जर्सीलाई यो बनाइदिउँ यसको ठिक छ यो हाम्रो क्याप्टेन त अलरेडी भने किन यसलाई हिजो किन मानेलाई मात्रै क्याप्टेन दिइरहेछ हौ के हो रोनाल्डो भन्दा माने हो र भने अनि एक दुईवटा प्लेयर पनि चेन्ज हुन्छ अहिलेको लागि होइन कुन कुन राखौँ त अहिलेको पालालाई निकालिदिउँ होइन एक दुईवटा प्लेयर त चेन्ज हुनु पऱ्यो कि गाइज अहिले यार प्लेयर पनि मिल्दैन त जस्ट डिफेन्स प्लेयर ब्याक रेन्ज यसलाई निकालिदिउँ त्यसलाई लास्ट एक बिचमा थप्छु म थप्नु ल प्लेयरहरू
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
running
Well,
Peter, you can dress it up any way you like,
Cristiano.
but we all know what
my
we're in
god
for.
baba
There's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No
Cristiano
disguising the
भ्याएन
itchiness that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
क्रिस्टियानोले बाइसाइकल हान्न थालेको थियो त्यतिखेर भ्याएन गाइज
If you have just joined,
क्रिस्टियानो वान
and it's hit the woodwork and out. There it is.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Right place, right time, and a fine
बहुत बाइसाइकल हान्न
instinct.
थाल्यो दियो
Listen, he would have been
क्रिस्टियानोले
advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
क्रिस्टियानोले
etched in his mind now.
बाइसाइकल उड्क्यो त गाइज हान्न बवाल हान्न लाग्यो यार बाइसाइकल क्रिस्टियानो को बाइसाइकल बवाल हुन थाल्यो ओ बाबाले बलिमा
Al
हालिहाल्थी
Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of
पासिङ
reaction
बढी
it
इस्यु
will
भयो यार
cause.
रनिङ छैन
And he was quick to react. Well, that is
Tell me
not
how.
the best ball. And
Wait.
an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
जाओ 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 जाओ
Real chance here.
आम्बो
Malcolm. It's Hernandez.
माने 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 माने
Good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
रोनाल्डो
Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Milinkovic-Savic gets into a good position. And if you have just joined us, still
Only
just
Lal Ramre
one
खेलेको अघि नै
goal
भन्दा
between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Joao Felix.
जाओ
Felix! Outstanding by Joao Felix! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. The goal scorer! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
क्रिस्टियानो क्रिस्टियानो
It's a decent
क्रिस्टियानो
chance to counter-attack.
ओइ तान्छस् क्रिस्टियानोलाई
Well, that defending
Well,
is
then,
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
हिलाल राम्रै खेल्दैछ यार
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception.
हेर्न
Brozovic.
यसरी खेल्यो भने म निकाल्छु नि फेरि
It's an imaginative pass.
जाओ
Milinkovic-Savic. Brozovic. Oh, someone
ए
off target.
तेरिका यार
Hernandez.
जित्यो 100% हो नि
Ruben Neves.
There will be 1
Al-Nassri.
minute added time.
Mane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. How to attack on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Al Nassr firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. Back underway then.
ओइ क्रिस्टियानो
Ronaldo! That's another chance.
माने माने
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
बवाल
They are disappearing out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Now that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back.
सर्टिङ त राम्रो
Put
हान्यो
himself
केटोले
where he needed
के
to
हान्नु
be.
छेकियो
The sort of thing you
किपर
just
बवाल
can't
छ नि
teach.
अलिलालको अलिलालको किपर बवाल छ
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Now it's Joao Felix.
क्रिस्टियानोले हान्नै हाने नि के गोल यार गोल हान्नु मौका दिएन यार क्रिस्टियानोलाई नि यार क्रिस्टियानोले ह्याट्रिक हुनु पऱ्यो क्या यार यो त एक नम्बरको दुश्मन हो नि मलाई त
Just cruising.
जित्नु पर्छ के
Cruising. He made it happen. Squeezed
Team
through
has a
with
team like
sheer
that.
will
Bawal.
and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little excited. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
भात नखाने नखाना हामी खान्छौँ के तरकारी हो के तरकारी हो न अन्डा बनायो भने दुईटा
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
दुईटा हानिन्छ
clicking
म
in
त
every department.
Oh, that's
ओए
fabulous.
रोनाल्डोले कस्तो पेलेको Ronaldo
was
हान्छ
just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
नानी ठाउँले होला
I'll still see of him. And he's running through.
Nunez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
छेत्री पासिङ राम्रो
Disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent shot! In he goes
ला
again.
गोल खायो
It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
हिलालले गोल खाइसक्यो हिलालले गोल खाइसक्यो
Substitution in progress.
छोराले काम पाओस् भन्ने छैन काम
काम पाओस् अनि काम छोड्न मन नलागोस् सामान्य बच्चाहरूको मन नलागोस् कामलाई भन्छ
काम त कहिले छोड्यो त्यो बिरामी भएर ऊ पैसा छोड्यो निकाल्दैन छोड्यो हो पैसा दिनुपर्छ भनेर होला पैसा माग्नु टिका लाग्यो त्यसलाई
Choosing to make the
Sorry.
first change. That has given their people something to smile about. Looking for options.
भन्नु पर्यो रोनाल्डो
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hernandez picks it up now. Hernandez gets himself offside.
अफसाइड वाज शेयर यत्रो गोल हानेको आमासँग पैसा माग्यो भने लाती हान्छ भुटले
Now it's Mane. He's got away.
जाओ
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
कुकुर पर्छ थान्नुपर्छ कुकुरलाई नै ऊ
It's a
हुनु
delicate pass.
खा पर्छ त अलिकति पनि ओए
Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there.
Open the eyes.
Uncompromising.
अपुङ्ग हाइस
Ball's gone out
एउटा
of
पर्छ
play.
जुन मैले खानुपर्छ
Substitution.
And that's definitely not his best. Ruben Neves.
के
Malcolm. Throw it.
यार पनि सम्झि नि
Nicely intercepted.
त्यही पनि मेरो आइपुग्नु ढुङ्गा लाग्छ त पछि
Great ball if he can get
मेरो
there.
आइपुग्नु ओए डङ्गु
He is the keeper in his work.
ला ओ माई गॉड यसले आत्तेर हाने
It's off target and by quite a way.
हिजो चञ्चल आइपुगेको थियो कसको
Tries to play
क्रिस्टियानो
it
हान्न
through.
एक गोल त यार
This is Ronaldo.
एक गोल हान्नै पर्छ यार
Shoots to shoot.
सक्यो भाइ स्यु ह्याट्रिक सकियो नि
That's
क्रिस्टियानोको ह्याट्रिक
It's very,
ल
very
गाइस
simple.
आज
The
तिमीले
ball through to him was just
मेरो सक्यो
beautifully measured.
And that
यो
means
एक
just
नम्बरको
one
दुश्मन हो
thing.
क्या यो
Match
अलिला
ball.
भनेको अल्ला सरको
Well, you
दुश्मन
have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
ल गाइस आजको लागि नमस्ते हजुर नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने सब्सक्राइब गर्नु होला यदि पुरानो छ भने लाइक कमेन्ट गरेर जानु होला हस् त बाई बाई चावलले त पासिङ राम्रो दिन्छ नि ठक केटो ल सक्यो टाइम इज अफ टाइम अफ टाइम अफ टाइम अफ ओइ छमले ठप्पिदियो यार
As for their opponents, a long way from that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out.
ल ल सक्यो सक्यो मेरो गेम सक्यो
Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable.
ल गाइस आजलाई गेम यति नै है
तेरो मुखबाट अब सबैजना मुखमा गएर कुरा छैन भन्दो रहेछ